Hey guys, I hope you're having a great day. As you may have noticed, I am in a different room. I've actually spent the day kind of shifting. We had an empty room down the end of the hall, and it's a bit bigger than the last room that I was in where I used to film. So I decided to make the move just so I can utilize the space a bit more. As you can see kind of behind me, it is a bit bare at the moment, so hopefully I will get some artwork for the walls, and I'd really love to get like a shelf probably around this side maybe, where I can kind of display all of the models that I've started painting. I think that would be really cool. I have such a big collection of boxes now, which I'm not quite sure what I want to do with them too. So there's a few things that will happen in here, and hopefully we'll see this place turn into something cool over time. Anyways, so yeah, got a couple of things I want to talk about today. I'll show you some cool stuff that I got for Christmas actually. My brother got me this set of skulls, which comes with 340 different skulls. So really looking forward to using some of these. They have some examples on the side here of how they're being utilized to make like bases even better. I'll open it up just in case you guys haven't seen one of these before. But there are so many little skulls on here. And then we've got some medium ones and some bigger ones. I was thinking what might be easiest is just to spray paint them all while they're on here before gluing them onto things, but I'll have a think about it and I'll see what to do there. Now another thing, you may have seen this on my post that I posted on Christmas Day already, but not the last video I made, but the one before that was like a best things to buy a Death Guard player for Christmas, right? And my wife watched the video, and she got me this, the miasmic malignifier. I hope I said that right. Now what I didn't think about as well is that my brother also watched the video, and so now I have two of these. And I don't know what I'm going to do with both of them. I know I'm definitely going to put one of them together and paint it. I'm not sure if I have the heart to run two of them in a list. We'll see how it goes. I did hear there is a balance update coming in January, so I'm gonna hold off on any list building until I've seen that. You know, these things might be super OP and it might be really good to have two of them. You never know, right? But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, today I wanted to end the year with a bit of a bang and show you guys something that I've been painting for the last couple of days. I think this is probably the coolest, if not one of the coolest miniatures I have ever seen from Games Workshop. And that is, sorry, I brought it close to the camera, but it's out of focus. The Harbinger of Decay, which I have been proxying in as a Daemon Prince on foot. So let me change the camera up a little bit and I'll show you guys what I've been doing with it. Okay, I hope that looks all right. I've just been playing around setting up some lights and stuff to try and make this work, but let me do a quick spin around and hopefully it's not too dark. Like I said, I think this model is just so cool, and obviously it is an Age of Sigmar model, so it does look very kind of Age of Sigmar, but I think it also kind of fits as a Demon Prince. It kind of works. So it does come with a Plague Spear and Hellforged weapons, I believe, and you know, obviously this guy doesn't have any guns, but you can see out of the horse's mouth here he's got like all this poison dripping out. So I was kind of thinking that like the Plague Spear is actually coming from the horse, whereas the Hellforged weapon is like this scythe here, and he's also got a little sword tucked away in here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. So talking about the paint job, you may have noticed already, but I have actually tried something new here, and that is edge highlighting, and I think it looks really cool. The back maybe not so much. I did go a little heavy on the lines there. I think I might go and tidy that back up, but I think the front of this guy just looks so cool. Sorry guys, I was just playing around with the lighting trying to make it a bit better, but it's really hard to see. I just think edge highlighting really levels up a miniature, and I can't wait to start applying it to some of my other ones as well. When I was painting this, I did think that there are a couple of other colors that I really wish I had, because I wanted to do some edge highlighting on just lighting up some of the areas of the horse, whereas I have only got like one brown color, so I couldn't really do it. You can see over the straps of this thing, I've kind of gone like an off-white, which I'm not sure if that was the right color to do it. Obviously I'm still learning, but I love how the green looks on his cloak. I think that looks so cool. I'll take some photos as well just so it's a bit clearer. Now in terms of the base, it actually came with like this rock base thing, and I was contemplating casting it and using UV resin, which I usually do, but because there's so much detail in this one and there's like a little signpost and things, I figured I would just try my best to paint it to make it look like ice. I think for the most part it looks okay. It is very, very blue because I did put some UV resin on over top of it once I painted it, and just to give it that shine, and obviously put some snow on top there as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think this is just such a cool model and I cannot wait to start using it more. So in terms of the base, so the Daemon Prince on foot has a 60mm base, and this base here I believe is 90mm by 50mm, so it is a bit longer and a slightly thinner. If anything, I'm putting myself at a disadvantage by using a bigger base, so hopefully there aren't any issues when using it on tabletop. I tend to play casual games, so it should be alright. But yeah, let's jump into the index card and take a look. Okay, I'm just going to hide myself for a second here. So in terms of his stats, he's got quite a unique profile. 7-inch movement, toughness 11. I don't think anything else in our roster has this. Even the winged version has 11 movement and only 10 toughness. So really interesting that we get 11 toughness on the foot version. 2-up save, 4-up invul, which is pretty cool. Same as Terminator. 10 wounds, 6 leadership, and 3 OC. Now in terms of weapons, the Daemon Prince doesn't bring a whole lot to the table, I guess. We've got a Plague Spear, which is anti-infantry 2, which is quite nice, and it is a slightly stronger one with AP -1, only 1 damage though. I kind of wish that was 2. And then for melee weapons, we've got the Hellforged weapons, which is either a strike or sweep profile, flat 3 damage or 1 damage, hitting on 2, strength 8 or strength 6, AP -2 or 0. So I'm a bit sad that there are no keywords with the Hellforged weapons, no lethal hits, no sustain, no precision, nothing like that. It would be really nice because of, you know, only having strength 8. I think the Daemon Prince does struggle to take down vehicles and other monsters. It's probably best going up against infantry, I guess, even like Terminators with that flat 3 damage, but with only 10 wounds, sometimes it can get picked off if you are quite unlucky with your 4-up invuls. Yeah, it's kind of hard to place. In terms of its abilities, so Deadly Demise D3, obviously you've got the Nurgle's Gift, and its special ability, so everything within its contagion range gets a 6-up Feel No Pain. And sorry, I said everything, it's infantry, Death Guard infantry, so your cultists, your plague marines, your terminators. Basically the way that I've been running the Daemon Prince is I've kind of had at the start of the game have him supporting the cultist just to give him a tiny bit more survivability. There is 10 models and they have a 7-up save, so if they're able to get into some form of cover and have someone shooting at them, sometimes you can get them on a 6-up save, and then also a 6-up Feel No Pain, which, you know, it does help. And then towards the end of the game, once you've got your Terminators and things on the table, having that 6-up Feel No Pain is pretty cool. I believe at the moment the Prince is 160 points, so maybe a little bit on the expensive side, but I really do enjoy bringing him to the table. He's just such a big target for armies, and for whatever reason, he does tend to survive quite a long time. It must be the toughness 11. It's such an interesting number. On the second page here, we don't really have anything, so I won't really go into detail there. But yeah, so that was a look at the Daemon Prince on foot, aka the Harbinger of Decay. I actually do not know much about the Maggotkin of Nurgle and Age of Sigmar. Maybe I'll have to look into that as well and see what this guy can do in that game too. It's kind of funny. I guess if I was to ever play Age of Sigmar, I would have this guy, a Daemon Prince with wings, 2 Nurglings. I must have at least 500 points or so in that game already. So maybe I could play it one day. But yeah, hey, if you made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the last day of the year. I'm not sure what the date is. I think it's the 30th today when this video is going live. So yeah, really looking forward to 2024. I've got some exciting things in store. So yeah, look forward to seeing you guys in the new year. Have a good one, and we'll see you soon. See ya.